Hi, you're watching Vinapri. I'm Lindsay. I'm looking after you for the next hour. We've got lots of excitement coming up today. Not only do we have one of the world-class sweet wines in the whole world, it is, of course, a Sauterne. You can't really do better than that. So if you're into your sweet wines, stick around for that. We've also got something very special from Alsace. It is a Gewürztraminer, and we've also got some great deals as well. We're going to go on a Chardonnay world cruise. So that all sounds very exciting, but what do I have up next? Well, I do have a rosé. Well, in the colder, wetter wine-growing regions in the world, how do the vines survive without becoming waterlogged? You can tell the age of a vine just by looking at it. The thicker the trunk, the older it is. What this means is that its roots have dug deeper and deeper down into the earth, extracting the most exquisite and complex minerals and nutrients, which is what imparts that incredible quality to the wine, which is what we look for when we're picking our producers and vineyards. There's a lot of Chardonnay snobbery going on around the wine industry right now, and for those of you who've written it off, I would definitely like to urge you to think again. While, of course, Chardonnay takes on such an incredibly different character, personality and flavour between different countries of the world, it's also amazing to look at how different the flavour can be within a country, within different regions and even within sub-regions. If you look at the whole of France, I do have my favourite region as well. Now, you may have yours, but mine is definitely Burgundy. Why? Because you've got the Pinot Noir grape, which is a really sexy red grape. It's quite different to any other red wine I've ever tasted in my life. And also you've got the Chardonnay grape, like you've never had it before. Now, if it's Italian food that's your passion, what wine are you going to match with that? Well, fortunately we have an Italian man here who's going to tell us exactly what we should do with that. And he's not just any Italian man, he is the head chef of Osteria della Arancio, a top Italian restaurant located in London. Hi, Giuseppe.
Hi.
Now, we've gone from Italy. We will be going back to Italy, actually, in just a few moments. But first of all, can I take you somewhere else? Here we are at the Great Wall of China. You can see it just behind me, snaking across the mountain scenery and the countryside. The word great, though, is quite an understatement. It's actually spectacular. And while, of course, it's one of the 7 wonders of the world, it's the only man-made structure that can be viewed from space. Tea in China is very important, and no trip to Beijing would be complete without visiting a China tea house. Tea here is served with great ceremony, complete with Confucian sayings accompanying your tasting, your smelling, and they'll even give you some poetry as well. Here we have actually a jasmine flower that's just opened out. Look how beautiful that looks, and it tastes really good too. You can also order a selection of interesting and unique Chinese sweet desserts. Have a look at that. Here we are at the Gateshead Millennium Bridge, which is now the landmark of Newcastle. Paris, one of the most exciting cultural and cosmopolitan cities, has got everything Paris by day and Paris by night. In fact, let's have a look around right now. The Eiffel Tower, certainly the most distinctive icon and symbol of Paris, representing not just romance, but also some of the most superb architecture you'll find this side of Europe. Well, we've just got to O'Connell Street, just in time in fact. The place is absolutely packed with tourists and locals alike, eagerly waiting for the famous St Patrick's Parade. Are you from Ireland, sir?
No, you speak English. Italy.
Italy! So, Italians, what do you think of St Patrick's Day in Dublin?
It's wonderful, it's fantastic. It's the big party in the world.
Well, the atmosphere is electric in here. You've got everybody partying, all the nations and nationality from Australia, Canada, England, Ireland. We're surrounded by a few of them here. Where are you from?
I'm from Vancouver, Canada.
Where are you from?
Melbourne, Australia. Wellington, New Zealand.
It's incredible. We got everybody here. You having a good time?
Having a great time. I love the Irish. Great times out here.
What is your favourite thing about Dublin so far?
The friendly people. Everybody's so friendly out here. Great party atmosphere. I love it. Everyone's great.